every single one of you watching us live from Wisdom Studios. Cecilia and also Wabeka live stream ne ho a counseling time and chese edruno enyasem kitwa. Counseling time is on. Tell a friend to tell another friend. Kindly do well to share the link. Tell somebody about counseling time. What we need to so on this platform, it's all about the very, very insightful conversations, deep ones. Tonight, I'm just telling you something very simple. That is, if you are loved right, it shows on you. Say obi do pepepe ni e do ankasa. Just say bibia dia dance e dia dance wo pepepe. Abusuafo, tonight our topic is intriguing, is amazing, but I would want to say a big thank you to these people who are holding us down for counseling time to come through. Naturally, say ya boy for one so ya sene. Ye share ama yetimide counseling time. Ebra wono wo more and naturally say maybe bon hu de wudo e de achira wadaroma na wa follow wo mo ama me na wadi wo mu dwase ne be ya dane de nyina so o mu betimi ahwe ama bibia akoso kama. Enwumre naturally say e nana hima makeup gist ane nana hima makeup gist and I'll turn the boy say and with a little touch and stuff. I never do red on my lips, but this tonight is a bold statement. Thank you so much, Nana Hema Makeup Gist, and to Bibi Wendy Creation. Thank you so much for my beautiful trousers, baggy, and I'm looking all African with a touch of Fabric Center. Fabric fi Mr. Wadaroma. Fabric Center __GH na wa follow mami. Sell lace assorted young pepiano sabeka and Sedis classy thread. Of course, na mama wati ati say open fashion designer papa beto ne wasi apambia maudia. Sedis a classy thread. Tonight the topic is deep. The topic is one that you need. Naturally say and yet young folks it goes to the topic is for you. Share the link for me. We're streaming live on Wisdom Studios GH, Wisdom Studios GH on YouTube and our Facebook. Yes, streaming live. Counselor D.Y. Donkor, a platform. So Wisdom Studios is following all social media handles. Very important, Mr. Wa. Following so that you get up to date just on whatever is happening at Wisdom Studios. Episode 4, Midi, Dachin Hima Papebi, Opagadoza Legatete, Valerie Ajayanta. In trying Husima, Yaba, made a topic in the middle. counseling time with the man, the master, the nation's counselor, D.Y. Donkor. For your topic, it is one that is bothering the youth. People are complaining, people are talking about stuff, and they believe that certain things shouldn't be certain things. But Councillor D.Y. Donkor, tonight's topic happens to be is crashing on someone falling in love. Say, crash you beer. A love, you can't crash, mechanic for bedroom say, crash a car, you can't crash, no, missing for a bedroom is a block, no, and a you boo boo, it's just a crash, no, and it's a baby. But Councillor is with us tonight in the studio. Help me welcome the man. Councillor.
Hello. Hello, Richard. Crash.
More power.
Crash. All right.
No, you did it.
Yeah, no, I did it at all.
Okay. All right. It's Wednesday. Can I be a woman crash Wednesday?
You're welcome.
Okay. But tonight says it's crashing on someone falling in love.
That's right.
Councillor, just flow for me.
Michelle, well, viewers as well.
Right.
Yes. If sometimes care is not taken, you can crash to be crashed. And I have seen a lot of people that thought that they were in love, but they didn't know that they were about to be crashed. It is sometimes people think out of their feelings they are in love, but they didn't know it was a crash. And you cannot compare crash to love.
Okay.
Yeah, you cannot compare crash to love. You see, a crash is a temporary and a driven lust that moves you to act as if you love. A crash gives you a drive.
Okay.
That makes you behave as if you love,
okay,
but you lust.
So the end goal of crashing is lust.
Of course, yes. It means that I saw perfection.
Okay.
And that is why I went in for perfection. Only to end up to know that there are many imperfections in the man, the woman I call perfection. Let me explain.
Right.
I crashed on you because I saw perfection. I saw a naipa, etopa, nufupa, body pa. Then I smell good perfume around you. Baby, your way of dressing kills me. So I see perfection. First time you see our baby, the one on the kasai, I saw perfection. Patrick saying, Patrick, oh lady, can I take your bag? Can I hold it for you?
Right.
Can I help you? And I said, what? Where be na me pay you? Where be na me pay no? But we are be wait here. I'm sorry, I don't. Where be na me pay no? So crashing on someone makes you see perfection without adding their weakness to their personalities.
Okay.
So what makes you think is that once I crash, because what made you crash? Something made you, either their smile, the way they dress, their way of doing something, their appearance, their physical body, their moves, even their voice. Can actually make you have a crush on somebody.
True.
So it is more of physical than looking into the person to understand their flaws and their mistakes. Also, sometimes you don't even see their flaws. You don't care about their mistakes. It's like, so when you crush on somebody, there is nothing you see that makes you think that they are imperfect.
Right.
You see everything perfect. You see everything perfect. So crash makes you see what you saw right now that attracted you. You enter into it if it is a love. Love opens your eyes to see their weakness.
Counselor, are you telling us tonight that if somebody says, "Oh my God, I'm crashing on you," a man should be oh my God, I have a crush on. Let's just say it's not a good thing.
No, it's not a good thing. Now I can actually confess and say I crush on you.
Right.
I can even say I like you, or there is something about you I like, I crush on you, it must end there. When you somebody can actually crush on you and take you to bed, have sex with you, and it ends there. And I've realized that sometimes when somebody crush on you, you can actually go with the person to bed, and then after sex on bed, both are two and so.
Okay.
And then you realize that so after all, it was not love.
All right.
After all, probably it was lust. It was infatuation, or it was probably something I saw that led me to him or her.
Right.
And that is how you crush on people.
I see.
So when you are crushing on people, what happens is that you look at them from perfecto level. You don't see their imperfection.
You don't see their imperfection.
Yeah.
Right. Now, Mawati Asiya, counseling time is happening on Wisdom Studios GH. Wisdom Studios GH. We're streaming live. Tell a friend to tell another friend. Kindly share the link for us. Send your bayo obisu ebetimi over here. The conversation, insightful ones, in depth, and yasam kitu are very powerful ones. And now what to was now mami. Tonight's topic, it says it's crashing on somebody falling in love. If you're crashing on somebody, are you falling in love? And right from the start, counselor has laid the foundation. And the foundation is very simple. And then you bring wamayati say will be crashing also. It's just a lustful desire that pushes you to do something. A lustful desire that pushes you to do something. Then you ask yourself, that crashing, yeah, counts like I say, it's not a good thing. If people keep on talking about, this is good, this is not good, this is okay, I'm crashing on you, I'm crashing on you, I'm crashing on you, let's just say you are in trouble. Now, the word itself is one that has to be really self-explanatory. Like it should give you serious explanations. Who say crash no? Ella Haven is the one doing the beautiful hair. Bibi Wendy Creation is coming through for me for the beautiful piece you see me adorning, and of course is Nana Hima Makeup Just that dolled me up beautifully for this beautiful session. And Yasam Kitwa. So we are still on. Don't go anywhere. We're still on. Don't go anywhere. Let's listen to what counselor does have to say. Papa.
All right, so I wrote here, I said a crash is temporal and driven more by lust than anything else.
Right.
So sometimes you can see a person and you can't see anything else. All you saw is how good they were looking. And then I wrote something about love. I said, love means acceptance of the other person's mistakes and weakness.
Right.
All right. So then, let me start this. I wrote here, I said, a crush happens suddenly, but love takes time to develop.
Okay.
Number two, a crush makes you weak in your need. Love helps you stand upon your own feet.
Inti Kofi Kinata ka said, "Mahuna na makuma bo mi bim."
What did you show me? You must show.
I'm okay.
It will show me. Hey, the more is 101.
Oh, fancy.
Oh boy, a brookie is a brookie. So sometimes you can beat a woman as a man.
Right.
And you're like, who is this? Damn man. We're all free. And suddenly something draws your attention. It just crash. It just not love.
And it's not a good thing.
No. So what happens is that I can like you. Probably your personality, how you appear, how you look. But if I base my attraction, my feelings, my so-called love on the crush, then I will be crushed. If you want to make us say, yes, Valerie, many crash also. You be not higher than you penny. O me me fe o guy o menya crash also o body ya me fe o stature ya me fe o bi petietia o bi slim o bi petietia ya me fe enkawa. If you move to the next stage without controlling your desire, what you are going to do is that you can actually go to the extent of having them on bed, and yet after the bed you realize that you made a big mistake because when you get the penny bia ahana bones wo num kasa.
Right.
Ahana wo say hey wo run na ho na akwa isa wo nware yi. Ahana bones akwa isa wo penny boss short see. Say you have done a woman. What I'm going to do is that yes, I have seen their mistakes, but I'm going to try and put them right, correct them.
Okay.
But because I crashed on them, suddenly I need to disappear. Because after sex, you don't deserve for them again. After getting the money, you don't deserve for them again. And when that man was baby to be called $1 need the what you were doing. I want to say, my friend, Misha Hotel, can I see you? The reason is that when you crash, you don't control your desire. It will lead you to something else. But when you love, it takes a lot of time to grow it. It's in the air can say, don't just have a crash. Work on yourself to love. Because then crash will not help you. So it can be good to be attractive. It can be good for you to be, attracted to something. But a crash, over crash you, be so crashing. And no number of baby looking at because the way the guy came and expressed, I don't know, but you are the type I'm looking for.
And will be to make us say every day, she had the love of his life.
I get them every day.
Every day.
Oh, yeah,
every day.
Oh, yeah.
A crash and walk.
So I wrote here, I said a crash is based on physical attraction, which love runs deeper than that.
Okay.
So a crash is based on physical attraction. So when you see somebody say, I crash, and you was left a little leg, I was 6 months, the height is so wide, like the Berman was saying, no, I think I like guys like that because Mr. Crabbe, a crash. Right?
Flow, Papa, flow.
Sometimes when people crash on people, they crave for validation. But love seeks deeper connection. And you say, hey, Michelle, I'm like your bar. Hey, Debbie, we too much. Jesus Christ. Debbie, every me one day. Debbie, so you've been around. Charlie Chas. No, I don't feel that they don't cancel them. So what I'm going to say. You know what are they like? You Charlie. Get you to say get it to mind dead. So wow. Oh my God. Oh, some people like what's our bar or two when you prince charming mentality. Now give me the you know corner. Oh, we just had a crash on you. Yeah, you share crash. Oh, come on. No matter who you love, you still crash. A man who crashes, no matter who you love, most of the time, when you grow party, I say, occasionally, you share crash.
Every time.
Every day you share crash. Every day you share crash. Send a professor crash, you share crash. But who share crash, and ask yourself, am I ready to go further, deeper? If it is no, please work on your crash. You'll be a book
Okay.
So I said, a crash only sees perfection, whilst love accepts your mistakes and your weakness.
All right.
Obia or crash or Mubia doesn't have time for nonsense. After now, and then, baby, or you need what people you better be a cool. Then I said, there is soon any emotions. No. Can I say this deeper? Any man who does not feel how you feel is a person who does not love
you. Can you kindly, counselor, for those at the back who cannot hear you, can you please come again? Say it again.
Anyone who does not feel how you feel, especially emotionally, maybe our head too, maybe our cancer, you are hurt, you are in pain, you want to express how you feel, and they go like, okay, and they are not even ready to listen to your pain. Or please check out, they don't love you.
Wow.
When it comes to love or true love, you don't see your partner from a perfection level.
Right.
They make atoms.
Yeah. I get you there.
I like me so serious.
No, this segment.
No.
Our viewers won't understand what is going on.
Yeah, they will never understand.
They should love us. They shouldn't crash on us. That's the most important.
So I wrote here, I said, when it comes to true love, you do not see your partner through perfection filters. Right? You see them just as they are. Right? Now let's do this fast, okay? Please.
Right.
Love needs time to grow.
Love needs time to grow.
Crush does not grow. It happens suddenly. Love means accepting the other person's failure, but I still love him or her.
Okay.
Crush is very powerful, but it won't go anywhere. It won't last. It's just now, within 1 week, or tata, as in a pinam crowd, or tata, say, over her babe, over her love, over her babe. What's the sister here confused? No, I've never seen pressure like this. Sister told what? Now, agenda and
gender, solid agenda.
It should be that I've never seen a guy can chase, like, the pressure is too much. And the guy is caring, the guy is committed, the guy is faithful. And you're 1 week in the do, training 1 year now, it's unfair. So when somebody crash on you, I can boldly tell you that it looks powerful from the beginning, but it won't last. Because they have crashed. There is something about you they are looking for, they want to see. No, she be beyond tardiness. Could be a bon. Number 3. Me twice one now.
Yes,
Be bon, yeah. A bear more bow. You'll be at the dinner when it's
true.
Walk around the room that bon.
Right.
Yeah. Once our bon. Love means trusting someone to 100%. Crush makes you feel fantasy. You only see the good side and never the bad side.
Okay.
Love means that individually we create respect and honor for ourselves. Oh, look at what crush will do. Crush presents itself like original yet counterfeit.
Right.
Crush is selfish and can cause a lot of drama. Love. Love is selfless, no jealousy. Love means forgiving each other. Crash. You don't always feel secured because they have other people they are looking for, and looking through to chase.
Right. So, counselor, all of these characteristics you're giving for somebody crashing on you, are we saying that? Say obi a crash obi a can never ever tend to love?
The purpose of love will determine whether I stay or I move out, not the crash. Whatever attracted you, if it is changed, can you be there again? Whatever you saw that made you have crush on me, if it is gone, where would you be? So, for example, that day we share hair. We share short skirt kakra. Two combination two. So say be here now say be tia.
Right.
You say be share wedge and I mean your wedge and down slippers. So say be quite foam ko say so kra be mama share hair la na. E you make up the look so attractive. Me wo hora obepe. Because no matter how your face looks like, once you do makeup, you become something else. And suddenly I wash it. Are you sure you still like my face? So you see, crash, if it is taken away, say order, I am not moved. But a crash, you will be moved because that thing you saw that brought you to me is gone. Obitia time between that time where you were back. Now that day was a rage. The bride who know the attracting was wow. No, ye we won, and a bride who said the true way to do. Oyi we born and Abraham said, get away pa the hanging to. Oyi we born and the Niman Kasanka said, but Sada make up. The question is a crash in a mile will buy. She said, what is going to keep you is love? And you don't have the love, you have the crash. So what becomes of you? And so if you have crash on me, it's okay, Matty. But the question is, sadly, and when you are crashing, if it's taken away, if it is taken away, would you still be there? Okay, I am a height. Okay, what by any height? Say, I'm a casa never back. Because when I ask what me, and I know because I'm say, bra, I dear me chi and kwasi asam say, hey! About Gadonzi like that. Wow, I like your height, but I think that would be casa. Today, a lady walks to me and says that, be pegai, face down on the casa and I'm your joy. But I'm starting something in the outing, and I'm also muadi. Boom. So what attracted the ears of the lady? Crash. The voice sounded good. Meanwhile, there were other guys. One can, but we share the attitude, we share the character, we share the behavior.
Pattern.
Something communicates and tell you
that the person doesn't want to.
No, she's not. He's not.
A personality.
Yeah.
Chapter 2 of.
Thank you. Body balance. I said, on you ready for it is something they saw that attracted them. It will talk so. We figure anything, but obviously we are not them in a case a bind. So either I give up or she gives up.
Okay.
So crash makes you see the outward appearance, but love makes you accept the person for who they are, and you are even ready to help them work on themselves to become who they are destined to become. Other than that, I'm sorry, crash is taking over. And I'm telling you, many young, beautiful ladies in our generation, I mistakes be brave, Valerie. I remember Madonna. Some of them had they wish today that they never gave them the opportunity. But unfortunately, it's here because they saw their body, the way they could sing, the way they could dance. I can't feel that send your ball or no. The way even a pastor can preach, the way the guy is a public figure or a musician. What's up? Hey, oh, hey, jump you up. Hey, what's up? Hey, oh, hey. I say, oh, this guy, I think that the way, yeah. It's your coffee. I don't know. It will come fire and we say stage performance as a soup and the bind and in the air. And so sometimes when you look at the outward, including talents, gifts, body shape, or whatever on the outward, you can be attracted. It is called crash. But if you genuinely want to love, you need to understand that I don't look like my package. I look like my troubles. And are you ready to love me? Thank you.
Thank you so much, Counselor. But then it brings me back to another very important question that says, does it mean that if I meet somebody and the person appeals to me, I kind of, like the person just because my eyes, especially both genders, or maybe bet me appear or call out who very handsome gentleman, or Berman so bet me a who a very beautiful woman. Are we saying, Counselor D.Y. didn't verbally say that I have a crush on you?
I can actually verbally say it, but what I'm saying is that after saying it, don't say I love you. On someone can live through lust until you marry the person. I've seen it happening. And then when you marry the person out of that crash, first day, what did you refuse? Maybe after 2, 3, 4 months. And I will say, no, at the end of bargaining, and then you say it here. How do you work out? If you're crashing on somebody, I mean, all of us, we crash. Me, I crash. Right. You crash. You crash. Kwame crash. Kwesi has been crashing. We all crash. But after the crash, don't rush, because when you crash, it's not the same as love. And it takes a lot to love.
So we are making our viewers, like people understand that crash nankasa end goal near last.
Of course, an attraction.
It's not your friend is saying what do we call it? A good compliment, one way or the other.
Yes,
so
of course.
It means that we shouldn't be saying it.
I think that you can actually verbally say I crash on you, but it's okay. Don't last after the person, whether Oba or Bema.
Okay.
Tina the worry or your Oba, the worry or your Bema, or will be that, but we start crash on somebody. So I like this guy, I like this lady. Wow. No, I think that, hey, I wish someone worry. I wish someone or you understand? You can have that thought, but shut up. Don't go to that. Because sometimes also, I love this one, people have taken advantage over people. I'm crashing on them. Or maybe to be crashing on them, maybe you are taking advantage. Now, maybe I not on another.
Okay.
Right? Maybe you crash on another. But the end result is last. You want to fulfill the last food desire. That is in you. Apart from that, we don't go anywhere. And sex is not a game. Sex is not a dice. It's the man's destiny.
It's a man's destiny. That is Counselor D.Y. Donkor for you. Sex is a man's destiny. Saying, if you're not taking anything with you tonight, anything at all that we have said tonight, kindly do well to take this little nugget of wisdom that says that sex is a man's destiny. Counselor would definitely explain this one better. But what you're never too na fabo brano. Now I won't say yes. bibi ekoso kama pepepe. We're streaming live on Facebook, on YouTube, Wisdom Studios GH, Wisdom Studios GH. Super. Mr. Subscribe it to your YouTube channel, no. Now hit the notification bell. Send your notifications coming through every now and then, so that you could join the live stream of Counseling Time with Counselor D.Y. Donkor. On Facebook, we are streaming on Counselor D.Y. Donkor's Facebook page and also on TikTok. But Mr. Follow Wisdom Studios on all social media platforms, from Instagram to TikTok to Twitter, now X, to YouTube, Facebook, everywhere. All social media platforms is Wisdom Studios GH. Yes, please. Wisdom Studios GH. Me call Facebook. Now, me call share the ekoso ewa haseya. I have Victoria Owusu that is streaming live with us. An amazing fan. Just she's support football team Ben.
I think this year maybe will be a Ghana, America, maybe will be a man
No, like
she's been with us for years.
I'm telling you, Counseling Time has run for 5 years.
Yeah.
And for her to always be part of everything that we do is very much amazing.
Very.
We appreciate you so much, my dear, for everything that you do for us and all our viewers. From Auntie Sarah, she says, that's a message that is coming through. Ama Jebua also is always coming through. Amazing Yankopon in Shamo. Every single person who is streaming live this evening, thank you so much. It says, first day, I love you, dear. Hey, wait smaller. Now, Papa, are you saying that we can say I love you on the first day? Say, to say you be say I'm crashing on you. Obi bet me I like you. Obi bet me say I'm attracted to you. Can somebody see you and say, oh my God, no, I love you.
First day.
Yeah.
First day, I'm not.
Yeah.
I love you. I think you can just use words, all right, and say I love you, but genuinely you can't love like that. You can't use a day to love like that.
You can't use just a day to
love. No. It takes a lot of work.
It takes a lot of work.
Yes.
Very important.
Yes.
Right. Inti messages na ba na eba nanaba kojo ajimai. He says, I love your outfit. Thank you so much, my dear. It's coming all the way from Bibi Wendy Creation. Someone who said, now new trousers be that's a trending Ankara baggy pants be a koso den Mr. Wadaruma. Now one so wapebi Bibi Wendy wait and you say she's comme ça.
No.
On say a bit more fun one who say when something is trending, I had to say nose mask by. Any face shielding. Oh, the way CB, I'm out for tongue, 500 Ghana, 700 Ghana area, CNF, 2 CB, oh, mamma, 3 CB, Debbie. Wendy is going to give you something amazing, so you do well to follow her for me. A happy birthday, happy, glorious birthday going out to you, Francis J. Mensa Jr. God bless you so much. Big Sis loves you, and I pray that all your heart desires does become a reality. Counselor Becca Bibi, or say, understand that you are made for greatness. That's the most important thing. You are personified greatness. Like you move in grace and greatness. I love you so much. Right. NT messages no bana eba. There's another one over here that says, I want to wish Mandy and Maxine a happy glorious birthday. Sizzle by Mandy. Okay. And see Ohima, happy glorious birthday going out to the two of you. Yankopon Inshramo Ankasa. Right, messages not bana eba. There's another one over here that says Chinamo is the way Papa said first day. Nana.
Chinamo is around, right?
China. I wonder what time it is at your end, because I know that in the US it starts at 4, in the UK it starts at 7, but I know you're there in the afternoon moment. Thank you so much for watching. We're grateful. Me pacho Papa se men catch say what film. or see in Ghana. You can make it in Ghana.
Yes.
Come back to Ghana. I want to catch it. There will be I will be coming. Right, there's another one that says, my first time of joining, God bless you so much for this message. That's coming from Lisa Bells. Thank you so much, Lisa Bells, for joining. You're amazing. There's a question here that says, please, I would love to ask, can crashing on someone lead to real love? I think it was...
Yes, it can, but like I'm saying, it must be a process. And so, but for the process, it takes time. So it shouldn't be like, I met you today, and then I love you. No, at least we can build friendship from there, get to know each other. Probably when I get to know you and I think that there are a few things about you I don't like, then I can actually back off and then decide for myself whether I really want to continue or not. Other than that, meeting you today, making the decision to follow you, it will be wrong.
Yeah, so the Vienna say, one my the US.
Of course.
It's a global stream, so
course.
I totally understand when it happens like that. Right, Tiafia counselor, versatile. He's just going to give you the response just like you need it, not just a BBA echo to come out. Please. Very important. Kindly do well to share the link for us. Yes, sir. That is the only way we can continue, keep on coming through. Then we know that indeed we are doing a great job. It's a lot of effort put in. Do well, share the link for us, love the pages for us, follow us on YouTube, subscribe to our YouTube channel, click on the notification bell so that every now and then you could be receiving notifications if anything is happening on Wisdom Studios GH. I'll say at Wisdom Studios GH, we listen, we speak to ears that listen. Right. Very important. There's another one over here that says, Valerie, you're looking amazing this evening. Thank you so much, my dear. Super grateful. Mr. WhatsApp number is 0244 515544. You can send your messages on there as well so that you bit me a picky. Now, you kind of a track counselor. As time goes on, we're going to give you the opportunity to call in. You remember that opportunity because we've been getting the messages. We get people asking and talking about what into my friend. Now, also what me a friend, what me didn't come on pepe, send ya wo penno. Right, there's another one over here that says, True Talk Counselor, True Talk, Nyankopon Inshallah. I think this is what the youth really needs. Okay, there's another one over here that says, Counselor, like Auntie Valerie was talking about, does it mean that I can't say I'm crashing on somebody? Okay, I think you responded to that bit when you said that you could go ahead and say, oh, I'm crashing on you. Even though we've explained and said that the end product of crash is indeed lust. But when you're crashing on somebody, just know that it should end there. You crashing on that person, it ends there. If you really wish well for the person, then you have to, allow it to grow so that it becomes love and you come to appreciate the person properly. There, you are knowing the person's weaknesses, you're knowing the person's shortfalls and shortcomings, his flaws, and you'd be able to live with it if you want to and you believe you can. Then you help the person fix it. Senior Counselor Ekano. Right, there's another one over here that says, can a family member crash on a family member?
It is costly. Okay, anyway, but on a serious note, I think I can actually meet my own cousin and say, hey, Mommy Pokuya, you are looking beautiful. Charlie, I'm crashing on you. That means she looks beautiful, attractive, and nice. It ends there. But don't desire after her that you wish she's not your sister. No.
Then that one already sinned. No, that one then it means you're moving to a different place altogether. Because
well, I mean, it can be from your thought.
Exactly.
Nevertheless,
that's
God
where
sees
it
the
starts.
thought. And Jesus said it. He said that when you lust after a woman, even though you've not done it physical, I mean, it's done because of your heart. And so I think that I can actually look at my own sister and say, you look beautiful. I'm crashing on you, Charlie. You're looking nice. I like your hairstyle. It ends there. But you don't look at it and say, how I wish she's not my sister. How I wish I didn't
then
know
you
her.
know that it's getting out of hand.
Of
all right, so somebody has a very interesting question over here that says, Counselor, what do you do when you're crashing on somebody in the office? This is somebody that you get to see majority of the time of your day. When you are meeting up with the person, you are seeing the person is right in your face, and the end product is lust, and you have no intentions of loving this person because it's a professional space. Counselor, what do you do?
Just number one, set boundaries.
Right.
So you know yourself. And then at a point in your life, you know that you are having this feeling towards this person. Two things happen. Either you tell the person that, look, listen, I'm having this feeling towards you. Anytime I get close to you, I'm not feeling comfortable. And I want us to draw the line. And so she helps you or he helps you. Either than that, if you know yourself that you are not able to stand him or her, please draw the line for yourself. If there is a way you play with him or her, please end it. If there is a way you size him or her, you look at them from another angle, stop it. Whatever you can do to make sure you seize the fire, please do it for your own good. So I think that either you set the boundary or you confess to them and tell them, listen, I lust after you, but I don't think that if we start this journey, we are going to end well. So please try as much as you can to make sure that no matter how close I get to you, something should be done about it.
But what if you go ahead to go and explain these things to the person, and the person also like you, and they also want to, because you are going to explain things to the person.
Course,
you are telling the person, what can actually nipa say, medofo wadaroma, as a manager, but a nijena manager, me one adream bonenti. Yes, steady woman, who said me ben.
I don't care. If you want to do it, do it.
Of course.
But you are dealing with the marine spirit. You are dealing with somebody who doesn't want to wear. I mean, for me, on a serious note, if I love you, I think that if I'm to draw close to you to tell you this, and then I tell you that, for me, I don't want to take you for granted. It's enough of respect.
Right.
You see, it's enough of, honor. I have given you that respect, that opportunity for you to know that I have a problem.
Right.
And so if you tell me that you don't even care, that something like this should happen between us, then I think that I need to avoid you because you are not helping us.
Okay.
Should we start and you start developing emotions towards it, what becomes of us? So we won't start what we can't finish.
Okay, and see, and a counselor can, when you're crashing with somebody in the office, say draw boundaries, especially if you're the superior and the person is your consultant, which is the subordinate and the superior to another problem, and create the times 10 of the situation. So try as much as possible to draw boundaries so that everything goes on perfectly well for you. And any counselor kind of pepe Mr. Wadaruma now when I say nipano I want to know in some bebre koswana what pebebia fana bibia etimi akoso kama pepe ede amount. So great to be back on counseling time. Greetings to you, my beautiful Valerie. I think the messages keep on popping in between when they see that okay, this is what is happening. That's how come I get to read the comments that's coming live on Facebook. Right. There's another one on WhatsApp that says, Counselor, please, what do you do when it is your sibling that is crashing on your friend? How do you draw the boundary? Because, and you wouldn't want your sister.
Communicate to your sister. Just let your sister understand that this is my friend. I know my friend and I know his works and I know what he can do. I know that he can actually uproot from where he did not plant. So please, my sister, be careful. If at the end of the advice, your sister still made a choice or decide that I don't care, whatever you've told me, I don't care, it is up to her. But for me, I think that you need to just advise your sister to understand that please be careful about my friend.
Okay, be careful about my friend. If you haven't followed us on YouTube, I beg you, don't cough. Follow us on YouTube. We beg you.
We beg you.
We beg you. Don't just you can't be coughing. Just follow us. Wisdom Studios. We're bringing on board. So subscribe to our YouTube channel on YouTube. Wisdom Studios GH. Hit the notification bell and so that you could get everything that is happening. Counselor has 3 books that he has written. Amazing books. Yes, please. He's an author. He's a man of God. He's a professional counselor. He's a philanthropist. He's a speaker. He's a motivational gem. Just say everything put together. He has 3 beautiful books. The first one says 2 Hearts, 1 Journey Beyond the Vows. 2 Hearts, 1 Journey Beyond the Vows. The other one says Red Flags. He has another book that's titled The Good Marriage Guide, Roadmap to a Successful Marriage. So I beg of you. It's also on Amazon and Kobo. If you want to have a good read, kindly reach out to these beautiful books on Amazon and on Kobo. But open physical book na kasa say open say book no nie na what me kind of be to me koso kama pepepe e de ama wa mesro wadaroma. Then you call 0244 515544 0244 515544. Yes, me ameni me what kind of metias yet, but it would be a was so share na so what must say? So you could actually get the books and everything is going to go perfectly well for you. Thank you so much for staying on another segment. Another segment I would want to hear from people if everything is going on smoothly. Mr. One more Nigeria, Mr. Now you give me hands up. UK 4, then you are giving me hands up in the comment section. US 4, then you're giving me a hands up. Everybody, wherever you are, Kakistan for everybody. What's if you are so Mr. Now man so and no Ghana here, Nyasam Kitwa. Everybody. Just let us know that you are there. Wherever you are rapping, kindly let us know in the comment section, and we will gladly give you a beautiful shout out over here. Counselor, so I would want to take some few words from you with regards to crush being an immediate thing and love being your friend is saying a permanent thing. Yeah. Should we always be focused on having to love somebody, and as human as we are, we shouldn't even look at crashing? Immediately you crush on somebody, you just rub it off. And
for me, I think that love is the ultimate. So let's focus on love and forget about last attraction and then crush and focus on love, because at the end of the day, it's about what love produces. It's not about what crush give us.
Okay. All right. That is it. And no, not counselor. I can't pepe. Right. Now, what you say at the amame. We want you to still understand. Uber follow your page. You know, at the amaye. It's very important. Who follow page now? Now, who say everything is going on perfectly. That's exactly what we wanted to know. Counselor, do you have any final words for your people?
Yes. Please take care of yourself.
Right.
And don't mind those who are crashing on you. Just focus on those who love you. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, people, for sticking with us for another segment. Say and then you may so when ya kwenya bre and ya tana hwe wherever you're watching us from across the globe. Nyankopon Inshramo, thank you so much for sticking with us. Counselors' pages happen to be Counselor DY Donko on Facebook, The Nation's Counselor on YouTube, DY Donko on Instagram. No, I follow on so Instagram for me is Valtalks_. Facebook is Valerie Ej Mentor. But to be able to enjoy this amazing segment, I beg of you, kindly follow Wisdom Studios GH on all social media platforms, and make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit that bell. Senyabeya kinkring na ababa bidem. Midin dachin hima papabi opagadoza legetete Valerie Ej Mentor. Yampa Mondays and Wednesdays at 8 p.m. Sharp. Don't miss out. Macron. Bye-bye.